Howdy y'all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc. In the previous episode, we continued climbing the Tower of Leptys and found the last teensy in the game. And also got ourselves a can of Heavy Metal Fist for only 1 ruby. I don't understand why. But with all the teensies found, we practically have maxed out our health bar to the max. Now, I don't see anything I can use this on, other than getting rid of that one hoodlum down below, but considering the lava is rising, I'd rather not. Unless there is a bit of a secret somewhere. I don't think there is. But anyway, let's just continue on through. 76%. Not really that great.
Rayman! Look what I found! I can't find the bridge!
Globox! Globox! Are you okay? Globox!
Admitted you were scared. Want to lift? Ah, my shades!
Right then. Seems like Globox found ourselves a little bit of a hovercraft or something. Anyway, let's go.
Andre, it's Papa and Ray. We're on our way.
And I think we just got ourselves spotted.
All right, ladies and gents, let's roll!
And it looks like we're in the midst of a dogfight.
Came over to play.
And we have to actually shoot down Lynch Custom because this hover vehicle has health too. Any damage I hit on walls or any damage I get from these hoodlums means that if I lose all of my health, this machine explodes and it's instant game over.
Rayman, you've been hit, now you're in.
Alright, let's see. Just gotta make sure that I don't get destroyed by these hoodlums. Okay.
Check out these gears, remarkable. Andre's already into heavy machinery. What a precocious child.
Let's see. How come some of these ones up here are lighted and some aren't? Is there something I'm missing or what? Well, whatever the case, I gotta find that portal to get, well, find the entrance to the next area, which is through here.
Wow, check out Andre's place. Think of the party potential.
Whoop.
Andre, can you hear me? Your loft is really cool. It could use a few more windows, though.
Okay.
Andy, rumor has it you're about to summon the mighty Tetris. Say it isn't so.
Okay.
Andre, buddy
Let's go
boy, I know it's
here.
fun, but you gotta stop being a bully. Ooh, here come Andy.
Looks like we got ourselves another dogfight. Gotta make sure I don't get shot down myself. Just gotta get as many points as possible in a short amount of time. Okay, let's see. That's 16. Woo! Look at all these points I'm gonna be racking up right out in front of me. That's nice. Very, very nice. Oh, baby, it goes gold. That means I've gotten a good amount of points right there. 3,060. That's a good amount of points.
Hey, Andre, join the fun. You love it.
Okay, let's see. Take them out here as well. And this as well. Just rack up the point meter as much as I can, because this is the last level of the game. The boss. Well, the final boss, I meant to say, but just make sure I get as many as I can. Just gonna do that.
Andy, I know you can hear me. Stop being a bad boy. Come back to the good side. security deposit.
Security deposit on a
Hey,
hover
man,
bike
looks
or a
like you
hovercraft
found
or
the
whatever this
flusher.
is.
Mmm, it even smells good. Very impressive.
Yeah, you're giving this black lump a little bit too much credit right here, Globox. Anyway, all we just have to do is just go through this hole.
This
Ow.
system looks pretty efficient. Doesn't leave anything behind. Andre? Andre, we're here!
All we just have to do now is just go up. And that's it. 98%! Very, very nice.
Wow, Reflux! You're so big and strong!
Yes, Andy.
With the energy from your mighty scepter, I will be able to reproduce infinitely!
Yes, Andy.
Yes, Andy! Yes, Andy! Can't you say anything else?
No, Andy.
Well then, by the sound of things, Andre and Reflux are just up this way. But first, before I go, I want to make sure I get this. And let's see what's on the second floor. Which is a whole bunch of red lumps, which I cannot get because I'm not low on health. And also this entrance. Now, I believe you have to get a Smiley Murphy face on all of the levels. I only got 4 out of the 9, so unfortunately we won't be able to go through here. However, if you're curious about what's behind there, there's a whole bunch of unused items, well, more like unused enemies that were planned to be added to the game but were cut. So unfortunately though, we aren't able to go in there. But if I ever do a future remaster of the series, I'll try my best to see if I can get in there. But considering we already found 2 other Easter eggs from previous Rayman games, that is fine. Now then, let's break open these piggy banks and see if we can get a whole bunch of gems and get ourselves a final score of 39,340, giving us a total of 339,149 points. Not too shabby, nearly 340,000. Now then, with that out of the way, let's go. It's time for the final boss of Rayman 3.
I told you I'd serve you Rayman on a platter! Bon appetit!
Thanks, Andy.
And here we go! This is Reflux under the power of Leptys. We just have to practically remove his shield with Lockjaw and avoid being hit by the yellow lumps. And then quickly grab a heavy metal fist and then just sucker punch him as much as we can. Ah! And also try not to get electrocuted. Let's see. Ah! Okay. We got the power up. Let's use Lockjaw again to knock out his shield. And quickly grab this. And avoid getting shocked! Rayman, come on! And oh, he's picking up the pace! Let's take this out as much as we can. Quickly grab this. Do that. Knock out as much as we can. Okay. Time to get another lockjaw. And then just quickly get to his shield and knock it down. Grab the heavy metal fist and then just sucker punch him as much as we can. Ow! Alright. Shouldn't be too much longer until we take him down a peg. Gonna take the shield down as quickly as possible. Grab the red can, and then try not to get shot. And there we go! Wait, what is he doing? What is he doing with that scepter? Oh, that isn't good. That is really not good right there. Yep, it's another phase. Now he's not only big, but he has Gomez's scepter in his back. And we have to not only be hit, well, not only to avoid being hit by being slammed by his fist, but also him knocking us into the air by slamming his fist into the ground. Let's grab Lockjaw because there was some hooks nearby that we can use to get to that one can of heavy metal fist. Which we'll need to, well, take him out. And landmines! Okay, that is a bit, scary.
Or else Rayman will jump up on you!
It's already too late for that, Andre. I'm already up on his back, and I'm punching the heck out of his scepter. Well, Gomez's scepter that he stole. Alright. That's a good amount of health removed. Whoop! Okay. Just have to avoid being hit. Quickly grab the can of Lockjaw again, and then get back to where we were. Ow! Grab it. Whoop! Yeah. If I'm on the ground when he does that fist attack, then I'm going to be sent into the air. Whoop! Phew! Okay, landmines. That means we're close by. All we just have to do is just avoid touching them. Swing and get the heavy metal fist. Let's get up here and activate a round of punches on his back. Okay. Now then, let's go back the other way. And avoid being knocked into the air. Woo! That was close. It's a good thing that I had jumped previously up before these things. Grab Lockjaw. Continue jumping and ow. Up! Ah! Yeah, I also have to avoid getting hit by his hands twice. Grabbing the lumps as possible. Okay, landmines. Let's avoid them. Swing and quickly grab it before he gets back up. Let's see, come on. Oh, no. So close. Ah! Woo! Whoa! Okay. Just gotta quickly jump and avoid being knocked into the air! Ow! Woo! Ow! Okay. Up! Ow! Whoop! Whoop! Okay, landmines. This time, let's not miss. Grab it.
Reflux, keep an eye on your scepter. We can't let Rayman get a hold of it.
That's what you think. All right, that's taken care of. Wait. Wait a minute. Why am I still making that noise? Oh, was I? I think I was still on lock-on mode for that scene. Crazy. Anyway, we gotta get up higher and higher, and thankfully these throttle copters are going to be helping us out with that. Shortest lid power up, but still very useful. And I have to also avoid that as well. Get up there. Jump. here and continue using the cans as much as possible. I don't think I had enough life to get up there! No! Oh no! Oh, great. Now I have to climb back up again. Fortunately, okay, for a second I thought once the platforms disappeared I would not be able to use them. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let's just use these and climb up again. And avoid being hit by his attack. Wrong direction. Grab that, fly up again. Let's see, can I hover across? Ah! No! Woo! Made it! Fly up again. Avoid his attack. Fly up again. And grab this. And there we go, a shock rocket. Nice. And here we go. And he is down. Ha 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 ha! Wait. How is he still alive? How is he still alive? And he has wings? Oh, this isn't good at all.
Rayman, it's me. Come on, hop on. We're headed for the Tetris. Andre's gotta be there.
Yep. This is it. This is it. The final phase of Reflux. And also the final... Well, this is actually the last boss, well, last part of the game. All we need to do now is to take out Reflux. But first we have to not only destroy his shield, but we also have to destroy his projectiles that he's sending towards us. And if we're not quick enough, that shield of his is going to regenerate. Got it. Alright, that's one. Okay, that is shield 2. He always has 2 rounds of shield that we just have to take out. Okay. Now what we just have to do is just shoot him at the right angle at the right time. Got him!
Serves you right for capturing Andre.
And that is a lot of hoodlums. Looks like we got a lot of hoodlums to take care of. Looks like we'll have to destroy as many of them as we can, because as you notice on the bottom of the screen, the more hoodlums that enter Reflux, the more health he gets. In short, destroying all these hoodlums will destroy most of his life. Well, more or less his health. As long as we get as many as we can, we should be okay. We'll be able to get as many as we can because they will be out of the range, but it will still be a good try nonetheless. Alright, phase round 2. Let's go. We got at least 1/3 of his health. That's fine. But now he's going to be sending out his projectiles a little bit faster, and we need to stay on our toes. Okay! Shield 1 is down, time for Shield 2. Okay, take out his attacks on the left. Again. Alright! That's his shield taken down. Now just shoot him at the right angle at the right time. Ow! Okay, let's try that again. Ah! Come on, I'm supposed to be better at this. What the heck? I'm just gonna keep on firing like crazy. There we go!
Hang on, Andy. We're gonna get you out of there.
Get up, you ignoramus!
I think it's probably just them
Did
two.
you hear that, Rayman? He called me an ignoramus, that old fucker.
Yeah. I'll have to keep shooting at his scepter as much as I can, and now we have to take out more and more of the hoodlums, but it won't be too difficult if we get rid of the big clusters. Yeah, I also have to avoid getting too close to him. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, you do use points, but I don't think you use any health. Do I? I'm not so sure. Nope, no health loss, but I just use points. Alright. Let's see what this round has to entail. Hopefully I'm a lot better this time. Alright, that's practically 2/3 of his health gone. Now we just have to heal as much as possible. That, this. Alright. Shield number 2. Alright. Got it!
Look, I'll make you a deal. Let Andy go, and we'll let you capture
I guess shooting like crazy actually does make a difference. Alright. There's not many hoodlums left to take out. If I'm lucky, I might be able to take them out in this round. Alright, he's only getting a little bit of health back. And let's take out these other two. Alright. This should be the final round. Once he's taken out, I think this should be it. Yeah, he doesn't even have much health left at all. It shouldn't be too difficult to take him out one final time. I just have to make sure that I'm careful of not hitting his projectiles and just taking out his shield as much as I can. This, that, one. Just gonna take it out as much as I can. Alright, shield is down. This is it. Just gotta hit him with the right angle. Just gonna keep shooting like crazy. And there we go! Reflux is down! And out comes Andre. Totally defeated.
No! Don't touch me! No! No! Globox! Help me! I'm scared! No!
We can chase him all around, but Andre, for all the times you caused so much grief and mayhem, you know what I'd say to you? I give you this! And there we go! Ha ha ha!
Hey, we're back where we started. Looks like we get a full night's sleep after all. Hey, what's the matter, Globox?
It's Andy. I miss him.
You know, he's happier now. Look at the red lumps. How happy they seem.
I don't care. I want my Andy.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Besides, I wouldn't know how to do it.
You have to scare a red lump.
I hate to imagine what could possibly scare a lump.
Rayman, quick, wake up!
Well then, things are not gonna end the way that it's supposed to be. But yeah, that's it. That's all of Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. Now, as you may saw, that lake probably had long since disappeared since, well, this game came out in the early 2000s for the GameCube and all that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, after all of that, it's quite nice to actually play this game once again. I mean, Rayman 3 was one of the many first games I got when I first got my Nintendo GameCube back in the day. And, oh my goodness, this game is still really great to this day. I mean, the music, the sounds, the whole vibe, it's just really great. I mean, it is a bit of a shame that Rayman hasn't been very prevalent in more recent games in this present time, other than that one, well, crossover with Rabbids and Mario and all that. But, yeah, it was quite a joy to actually fully play the game and get all of the teensies. And not to mention saving the world and experiencing all the joys that this game really had brought when I first played it. And I personally thought I would never be able to defeat it back in the day, but after learning on how to get through that one particular section, oh man, was the ending so worth it. But other than that though, I feel like this is pretty much a good ending point for this episode. The credits are gonna still play, but I'm just gonna mention that if you had enjoyed this final episode of my Let's Play of Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday, and I will see you all next week for the trailer for my next Let's Play. So, until then, so long, partner!